I had a couple of these. Here's what it is. I don't even know why they include these extras. Like, what are these extras for? They don't.
On his belt, maybe?
No, because he's already got grenades on his belt. So they just must. It's a 3-piece set. There was a loose one, then I threw the loose one back because he didn't work very good. But then I figured you have this weird wind-up collection going.
Yeah, dude. I had one of these as a kid, but I never saw that packaging.
You had that exact one?
It was one like this, and I thought it was really cool how he just...
How am I finding your childhood toys?
Dude, and I wonder if this is even from that era. Does it have a date? This is one of those things that
probably the same molds.
But this was the mall toys. Those toys at those booths in the center of the mall during Christmas would sell. And so you think about these, they'd had them tied to strings, and they would just crawl. And you would just be like, as a kid, it was like...
Oh, so they would have the toy tied to a string, and then they'd pull it back to them.
Yeah, and they had like a little box of different toys, and this would be one of them. So, yeah, that would be the things like...
Because the one that was opened, it wasn't working right. All right, now this is just to show me.
No, this one's for you. You can use this. Actually, I thought my nephew might get more use out of this.
don't give
I always
that
like
away.
to check.
That's too cool.
I always like to check. But what we have here is mini weapons. I just
what?
realized...
Check for money?
Yeah, I did check. I just realized that we haven't talked... It was $2.
$2?
Yeah, I know. But this is all for video. We haven't really... We should probably be more audible about like what we're showing. If there's an audio version of this,
Nah, it's a book, guys. You're looking at gonna look at a book. Wait, am I holding this up or upside down? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know which way this camera is oriented.
And I think the reason I got this is because it said mini weapons of mass destruction. Like that is hilarious. Is this going to be politically correct? This is going to get canceled, dude.
Oh.
Right?
Spitball warfare?
Yeah, like, and the stuff...
Okay, these are cool.
I wasn't super impressed with some of the designs, like,
Dude, that's shooting a nail. That's terrifying.
Yeah. There's some pretty
This is not for children.
Look at this thing. What is this? A laser pointer. Wait, let's read this.
For what?
Alternate construction. Oh, it's a laser pointer. It's to make a straight line. So that's actually not a weapon. It looked like it because that laser looked like it was shooting something out.
Yeah,
but
maybe to
I really just got it just because that's where I don't buy many books. But I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna have books on my bookshelf, mini weapons of mass destruction, built implements of spitball warfare.
Try to get that sticker off.
Yeah, I did. This is actually legit, dude. Hot air. What is it called? A hair dryer.
Won't that mess up the glue on the binding?
No, you just hit it this way.
Lemon juice. I use lemon juice.
Dude, I even this probably, I think...
Lemon juice for them stickers, people.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's why we're going to have to do a
sticker off.
Because, well,
we'll put stickers on stuff and then
I almost want to do that.
Try.
I've been doing the hairdryer thing. Not a heat gun. That's where you really mess up. You get a heat gun on there, and those things get like ridiculously hot. You'll burn everything.
But it'll burn your fingers.
Yeah,
that's a good book.
I thought it was pretty cool, just because I think in cancel culture, there's no way this is going to make its rounds in a couple more years.
Mass destruction. Again, another one of Dave's childhood toys.
I never saw this. This is part of a clubhouse.
I couldn't figure out how it goes. Like, this part would be on the outside, and this would technically be on the inside of that. And then you open the door, and then you see the Minnie Mouse.
I think it's on the outside. On the outside.
Yeah. I think it's like that.
I think it's on the outside, and I think this is the top part. There's also a bottom one.
I searched it throughout those videos.
You look them up on eBay. Why this...
You can get these doors separately?
No, but I'm saying if you look up the houses is what I was going to say. You can't find the doors. Yeah, the doors are always dislodged. The weird thing was, when I was growing up, we had a strip mines behind my house.
A strip mine? Like, for miners?
Yeah, it came through. It was just like where the machines mine out all the shale and stuff.
Oh, I was thinking of something else.
Well, they're mining all the stuff out. Well, at one point, my grandpa let people dump stuff back there.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
Yeah, because then as a kid, we'd go back and there'd literally be piles of junk. But in that junk was tons of toys, and that's where we found the majority of these toys. That's where I found this clubhouse. I remember Fisher-Price airplanes, like those classic things you see a lot of nowadays. This would just be like back there, so it'd be like, spray it off, and there it is. But that's where that's the only reason I had that Mickey Mouse.
And you had that Mickey Mouse clubhouse.
That was literally my G.I. Joe. That was my fort, because it was like a house building. It has a little window on the ceiling. It's very iconic. Like that roof is very like unique. But that's the only reason I even remember it. I was like, where did I even get that? It's from the junk.
Wait, that's the original one? that you had?
No, that stuff.
You lost that one, and so this is another one that you had.
I got it to resell it. No, I actually did.
Now you get a door for it.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Thanks. That's awesome.
Why am I thinking through all this? I'm gonna give you a last thing. There you go.
Oh, dude.
Remember these?
Robot nerd.
Yeah. There's a pink one. Oh, there's one little broken tail.
Dude, there's a whole community of people that are really into these robot dogs.
The batteries on them haven't even been pulled, but I think the batteries are dead. Because
this one might have been pulled. Let's see.
Honestly, I don't even know how to work these things. Dave Knott made a little video about these dogs, these little electronic dogs, and he painted one to look real. Come on.
I wanted to mint it a little bit and make it look like an authentic, used, working robot dog.
Yeah.
And
Did you hear
this
it?
would be good. We're going to have to figure out how to do that. I'm thinking it would be like you squeeze the mouth and it would make a noise.
Oh, yeah. There's a pink one, guys. One pink one, though. Isn't that a bummer? Okay. So, I don't know what I was doing with the whole bag of them.
Dude, that's awesome.
But I figured you could reach out to those communities and give them away.
Yeah, dude. Well, you and I have talked about this because I know I
think
always...
there's something with the mouth. The mouth moves.
Yeah, that's what it feels like when you touch... Like, when you squeeze it all the way, it feels like it's activating a switch.
It's got LEDs in its lights. But yeah, I think the battery must be dead.
But yeah, you and I have talked about this a lot, where I'm always in the mindset of like, oh, someday if I have a thrift store, this would be really cool to have like a robot section, robot stuff. And so I start collecting stuff for this scenario of actually having a storefront. But this is pretty rare. So you showed me this actually before. Oh, that's cool.
Over the phone. Yeah, he's got his
And I looked up online, could not find anything about him. And that's what's kind of unique.
That's what I love about the outlets.
And that's the thing, like with these Chinese toys, a lot of them, they'll get imported, pushed through like a dollar store or
toys
something.
From Asia.
Yeah. And wherever they're coming from, this one's from China.
Yeah, they're from China.
They come in and then they never get reproduced. And then at the same time, though, they're still mass produced maybe in their country, but here you'll never see them again. And there's no they don't tie back to anything. Yeah. But, dude, that's hilarious.
So we got a whole army now.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's huge, dude.
Yeah, and one pink one, dude. The pink one's the coolest one.